We're here with Princess Charlie for some Galactivated yoga on the beach. TikTok live, YouTube live, and on the replay. Thank you everyone for being here with us today and tuning in. Appreciate your likes, your shares. And we're here in beautiful Long Beach. Gonna get super galactivated. Tap into all these cosmic energies that are happening right now. So as we settle in, I'd like to share what's going on galactically so y'all are filled in. We're having some solar flare action right now. The sun is sending blasts of plasma to us, electromagnetic fields impacting the Earth's magnetosphere, and you might hear the ringing in your inner ear. You might feel the energy bombarding you. Might give you extra boosts of energy. Might be disruptive to our technology. So if your technology is misbehaving, now you know why. So spend lots of time in nature right now. Today is the Yellow Solar Seed Day galactically, the seeds of universal fire. And we are transforming in our creative center, in our second chakra, our emotional center. Today we are able to access the deep sense of well-being inside of us, that inner knowing. And today's all about flowering, blossoming, and radiating our light to the sun, to the sky, like a solar flare. So I invite you to go inside right now, sit with a head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Begin to follow your breath with your mind. Comfortable, easy seated pose, whatever that looks like for you. We're going to bring our gaze, our drishti, in and up at that third eye. There are multiple planets lining up around us right now. Perhaps you saw them in the night sky. Jupiter, Saturn, Venus, Mars, Uranus, Neptune, the moon, the stars. Everybody's up there partying, pulling on us right now, giving us massive amounts of energy. We are in the warrior wave spell. So that inner guidance, that inner intelligence is awakening. That inner sense of always being in the right place at the right time, being inspired and guided by your life, being in abundance. Yes, Charlie. Always having your needs met, your wants, your desires, your dreams, beautifully met and satisfied by life. So I invite you to tune into your heart space and just welcome a deep sense of gratitude, a mission, a purpose. Call that in. That with all these happenings around us, that we are centered and peaceful, grounded, purposeful, enlightened, masterful, blissful, and all that good stuff. And any other intentions you'd like to set for yourself today, for us, for this yoga, for this time that we have together. Just find that breath deepening. Let's start with some ohms. Envision yourself becoming a crystal clear channel for the yoga to flow Body, mind, spirit bonded together, waves of our breath. Alright, my super friends, let's shift the crossing of our legs. Bringing the other leg on the top. Play with our neck now. Taking our neck side to side. Half semicircles with our neck forward. Taking it up through center, sending it back. Open and close our mouth here. And our eyes, little face yoga. We'll take our neck over to the right. Lifting it up and back, stretch your face, your eyes. Over to the other side. And coming on back through center, let's inhale, bringing our hands to our shoulders, and we're going to twist and breathe. Coming on back through center, hands to our knees. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, arch our spine, tuck our chin. Tabby. Come here. And then left hand comes down to the ground, side of the hip, right arm up and over. Breathe into the side of your body, your head, your neck. Find where there's any tightness, send your breath there. And coming on back. Right arm down, left arm up and over. Opening into that left side. Gratitude, thankfulness for the sunshine, blue skies overhead on a rainy day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Back to center. Let's stretch our legs out forward. Inhale, arms up high. Exhale, folding. Deep breath in and exhale, fold. Thanks everyone for being with us. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for sharing the live. Thank you for the gifts, Michael. Welcome. Thank you so much for being with us. And rising on up, inhale these arms up, giving thanks. And as we exhale, bring those hands back behind. Lean back, point the toes, lift our chin. Open and close your mouth as you lean back. And breathe. Coming on back to center. Let's take our right leg in. Thanks for the likes, Michael. And we'll cross this leg over. Right here. Thank you for the gifts. Anais. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wrapping that left arm around this leg. Let's inhale this right arm up and back. Placing it up against our spine, sitting up nice and tall and twisting from our belly, our shoulders, our neck, our eyes. Big smile, deep breath. And breathing our way back to center, let's twist the other way. Coming back forward, stacking that right knee on top of the left. Inhale our arms up. Left elbow bends, leaning back. Big smile. Deep belly breath. And if you'd like to intensify it, you can release this right hand, rotate that palm back, flip those hands around and grab those fingers together. Thanks for sharing our live, everyone, with any of your friends who would benefit from it. Thanks everyone for joining us. Deep breath in. And as we exhale, folding forward here. You can make some sighs. You can play with some ohms. Is that Haley? Hi, son from Iowa. Sending love. Thank you for the gifts. Let's bring our hands down to the ground. By the way, you can pick up this jacket on our website and this one too, galactivators.com. If you like them, you can get yours and be a Galactivator with us. Haley? Thank you. Yay, you're welcome. Tucking your chin under, relax your neck. And thank you to our subscribers, by the way. Our TikTok subscribers are welcome to comment in the chat on our live stream. Thank you, everyone. And then let's open this left arm up and take a twist to our spine, palm up, stretch our eyes, deep breaths. Gaze is back behind towards that left palm, palm up toward the sky. Another deep breath. And bringing this left arm around, taking it into a forward fold, tucking our chin under. Observe all the emotions coming up today. We are transforming today into powerful lions. Fully powerful inside, super friends. And walking, changing those legs, bringing that right foot into our inner thigh. Let's reach that left arm towards that foot and inhale our arm, right arm up high. Opening our side body. Turning our gaze to look up at those right fingertips. Big smile. Deep breath into your cheeks. One more breath in. And as we exhale, bring this right hand back behind us, left hand up, point those toes, lift our hips, press into that knee, open into a back bend. Coming on down. Let's hug, bend those knees, place our hands on those knees. We're gonna do some seated cats and cows as our intermission. Inhale, lift our heart. Exhale, tuck our chin, straighten those arms. Flowing with our breath. Noticing the shifts that have taken place, the differences between the sides. Coming back to center, let's straighten this right leg, bending this left knee in, grounding into this moment. And then we'll cross this left foot over to the right. Inhaling this left arm up and back. Wrapping that right arm around that thigh or pressing it to the top and helping us twist. Flexing those toes, twisting our spine. Deep breath. And briefly twisting the other way. Coming on back to center, stacking those knees on top of one another. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhaling, bending this right elbow this time. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, thank you. Breathing into this. Fill up with the love of dog. As you breathe in all the goodness. And to increase it, if you like, rotating this left hand back, flipping it around, fingertips come together if you can reach. You can meet on your back. And hinging at the hips, breathing into your third eye. Om Namah Shivaya. Invite your eternal self, your divine self, your I am presence, Parama Shiva, the facet of the Godhead responsible for destruction, rejuvenation, new creations, maintenance, sustainability, freedom from bondage, from illusion, and absolute liberation. Welcome, Rocket Radio. Thank you for being here. Thanks for the gifts. New Hampshire's in the house today. Blessings to you as we breathe in. Exhale, hinging forward. Yay, our Nam family. And then if you want to release your hands and bring them forward, fold into this hip a little further. You can just let your lower back sway side to side, tuck your chin under, stretch your mouth, your jaw. Oh. Find that deep, juicy breath, super friends. Full, rich exhales. And rising on up. Let's place this foot to the inside of that inner thigh. And allow that right arm to glide down that leg to our foot. Inhaling this left arm up, opening up our side body, stretching that left arm up and over towards the right side, whatever feels good for you. Peace, love, unity, respect, plur. Yes, super friends, yes. Peace beginning inside. unity, everything based in love. And as we breathe in, let's allow this left arm to come back behind us, right arm up to the sky, pointing our toes, press into that knee, lift our hips up, open our hearts up, radiate love to the sky. Om Namah Shivaya. Giving thanks for all that is, the riches, the miracles of our life, currency, the river of money that flows to us and through us, the breath, the life force that animates us, that infuses these bodies. Adventure, the joy, the fun, the bliss. Super friends, Galactivate. And slowly come back down to the ground, bending those knees. Inhale our hearts, exhale, tuck in our chin, crafting the wishes, wish crafting. Inhale, lift our heart, exhale, arch our spine, tuck our chin. All right, super friends, let's bring our souls together, allowing those knees to fall open. Charlie found a ball. Hands to our feet or to our ankles. Breathing. Let's open up our neck, big smile. Take that neck side to side. Find that breath. And then let's walk it forward into a fold. Maybe bring your feet forward. Hi, Dub Zeppelin. Welcome. Stretch that lower back. Maybe even sway it side to side. And rising on up. Let's hug those knees in once again. It's the seed day. So visualize yourself as a seed. Trust fund babies, I wish. Are you? That would be really nice.
We have a donation link on our website if you feel so inclined. PayPal, Venmo, and crypto.
You offering to set up a trust fund for us? Go to our website, Galactivators.com. Thank you. I like the way you think. All the seeds of our tomorrows are within us right now. All right, and then let's swing it all around. And come onto our knees, stretching our arms forward. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stretching those arms forward, third eye on the ground. Just thanks for the love so much. Thank you, Miami. So we're connecting to the earth right now with the solar flares that are bombarding us, all the planets that are surrounding us, all these cosmic forces. Let's just harmonize our field with the planets, electromagnetic field, and take some ohms while we're here. The planet as a loving mother. Rising on up. Suki happy. Thank you so much, Kristen. Thanks for the gifts, everyone. Hands under our shoulders, knees under our hips. We're going to play with some cats and cows now. Warming that spine up. Inhale, drop our belly, lift our gaze, our drishti. Exhale, arch our spine. Press into the ground. Pull those hips towards your face for a cat. Deep breath in, drop your belly, lift your drishti. See that sun, that event horizon inside your mind's eye. Exhale, arch your spine, press into the ground. Drop your crown. Flowing with your breath. Up and down. Bringing those knees together, let's send our right leg and left arm out, front and back as we breathe in. And as we exhale, squeeze knee, nose, elbow. Breathe in. And as we exhale, take that arm and leg over to the side. Breathe in. Exhale, squeeze knee, nose, elbow. Breathe in. Breathe out, take it over to the side. Breathe in, exhale, squeeze. Breathe in, over to the side. Breathe in, bend that knee, reach up and back, grab that foot, and lift. Stretching our heart, open, twisting. Breathing, smiling, and releasing. Cat and cows, thank you for the gift, Elle. Taking our knees wide, bringing that left hand to the center and forward. Let's inhale our right arm up. Let's make some circles with our wrist, opening and closing our fists, stretching those fingers, moving our necks. Open breath. And exhale. Right shoulder, right cheek to the ground. Left hand can stay where it is if you like, pressing to open your heart while you reach those hips towards the right. And if you like to, you can bring this left hand up to the sky or wrap it behind your back, help you open that heart up high. find your breath, dropping into that shoulder on the right side. And releasing this left hand down to the ground as you breathe in. Let's make some big circles with the shoulder. Freeing your neck up, stretching your eyes. Find your smile. One direction, the other direction. And coming on back down, back to our tabletop. Thank you so much for the gifts, Flo. 28, moving our spine around. Love from Italy, wow. My great grandparents' land. The great motherland. All right, super friends, bringing those knees together once again. Love from Wisconsin, thank you. Dolly, awesome.
We're in Long Beach, California.
Our left leg back and up now, super friends, and our right arm forward. Give me some fairy fingers. Fairy fingers. Oh yeah. Breathe in. All this fresh, powerful air filled with solar flares. And exhale, knee, nose, elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squeeze. Now we're going to extend and take it over to the side. Inhale, forward. Exhale to the side. Inhale, forward. Exhale to the side. Inhale, back to center. Bend that left knee. Reach up and back. Grab that foot. Kick it up. Big smile. Open our heart. Take a twist. Lift our gaze up. Big smile at this beautiful sky. Send love and gratitude, appreciation, thankfulness for this glorious day. Ha. Ha. Send love to the planet. Ah. And release. Those hands to the ground. Cat, cow, move our spine all around. Take those knees wide. Right hand comes a little bit forward and center. Inhale, this left arm up. Make some circles with our wrist. Open and close the fist. One direction and the other. Open. And as we exhale, bring this left shoulder and cheek to the ground. Use that right hand to press and lift your heart and open you up. And then if you'd like to take that right arm and bring it up or wrap it behind your back, you're welcome to. Find your breath. Keep pressing those hips over to the left side as you open your heart up to the sky, to the right. Can you hear all the cosmic forces in your inner ear? What does the sun's plasma sound like? As we release that right hand, elevating this left arm up. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying the view. Let's make big circles with this left shoulder. One way, the other. Bring it on down. Woo-hoo. Cat cow, thanks for the follows. Move that spine around. Thanks for the gifts. And curling those toes under now, super friends. Press into the ground, lift those knees up, let them just hover. Big smile right here. And then let's straighten those legs, pushing up and back into a downward facing dog. Reach those heads between our arms. Reach those heels down to the ground. You could bend one knee at a time, bringing the opposite knee down. And as we inhale, shift our weight forward to plank. Just hang out here for a few breaths, get strong. And then lowering on down to the ground. Let's start with a low cobra. So reach back with those hands, interlace our fingers, pull back, lifting our heart. And then from here, keep your shoulders in the same position. Just release your hands and press yourself up a little bit taller. Keeping that shoulders in the same squozen position. Lifting up into a high cobra. Let's play with some face yoga here. So open and closing our mouth and turning to the side. Back through center to the other side. Open that jaw wide, open your eyes up wide. And slowly coming on down to the ground. Find your breath. What is happening? Yoga, of course. All right, now we're gonna bring it on up back into a tabletop. Cat, cow, move our spine around. Where'd you go? St. J. We lost our TikTok friends.
We're started. Keep moving that spine around. Let's take some circles. Big circles with our spine. One way. Just charging. We should be charging.
one way and the other way.
So Donald Trump's massive immigration raids today were a...
Here we go. Our TikTok went off for a second. So we gotta go live again. There we go. Okay.
There we are. Here we are. We're back. Woo, hold on, everyone. Face yoga super friends. Are we plugged in here?
Yep. Mine's working.
For some reason we're having some technical issues here with our TikTok, YouTube. So let's, with those toes curled under, let's walk our hands back and sit on our heels. Stretching those shoulders back. Taking our neck side to side.
Trump.
Let's try it again. There you go. Resume. All right. Battery keeps going.
Okay, everyone, stay. Stay, TikTok. Face yoga, super friends, incorporated into your asanas. So toes curled under, sitting back on those heels, interlace those fingers together. Take that neck side to side and open and close your mouth for a face yoga. Keep all the muscles on our face strong and tight. All right, then let's release our hands, shake them out. We're still sitting on those heels, toes curled under. All right, now let's reach up, come up onto those knees and reach back. Bring those hands back behind us to our lower back. Press into our hands, send those hips forward, lift our heart upward. Squeeze those elbows as we lean back. Bringing that gaze up. Keep leaning back. And we'll come out of it for a minute. Take the counter pose. Take a child's pose. So sitting back on the tops of those feet down. Stretching those arms forward. Reach those arms forward, tucking our chin under. Inhaling, rising on back up. Curl those toes under, hands to our lower back. Squeeze those elbows, deep breath in. Leaning up and back, stretching. And you can reach down with one hand at a time, grab a heel or two, or our camel. Keep sending those hips forward. Leaning up and back, gazing at that third eye. Face yoga, open and close your mouth or stick your tongue out. And coming on back through center. Sit back on those heels or back on your feet and reach for child's pose once again. walk our hands up and over to the right side. Stretching that left side of our body. Fill up with the love of dog. And then we'll stretch and walk over to the other side. And breathing, coming on back to center. Thanks for the follows. Curl those toes, press into the ground, back into a downward dog we go. Head falls down, fill up with the love of dog, 'cause dog is love. And then we'll walk our feet forward into a forward fold, just dangling here. Bending those knees, let's ragdoll roll up one vertebrae at a time. Coming on up to standing, taking our arms up, leaning back. And hands into our hearts. Namaste. Okay, we're gonna play with some arm movements. So let's reach one arm forward, one arm back, and we're gonna swing. Little bounce in your knees, waking up these shoulders. All right, now both arms back and up. And now as we come down, let's cross our arms and fold. Inhale, back and up. And cross our arms and fold. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Up, exhale, inhale, up. All right, now we'll just take those arms back and up. All right, and now side to side. All right, now we're gonna take it horizontally to slap our bodies. All right, shake those hands out. Open, reach those arms forward, open, close, and close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Bending our knees, feet together, sit back in a chair, reach those arms up, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. And rising on up onto our tippy toes. Interlace those thumbs now, lean up and back, big smile. Hands into our hearts. Oh, Namah Shivaya. Okay, placing our hands on our hips, center of gravity in that right foot. We're going to take this left leg and swing it forward and back. Switching sides. Standing on our left leg, swinging this right leg forward and back. All right, now let's take our feet wide. Heels out. Heels in, toes out. There you go. Bending our knees over our ankles. Let's inhale our arms out to the side. And exhale, bring them together. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Open and squeeze. Open and squeeze. Open and squeeze. One more time. Open and squeeze. All right. Straighten those legs. We're going to pivot to the side. So our right foot is forward. And let's make sure we have enough distance between our legs to bend into that front knee. And we'll raise our arms up. Arms and hips both in the same direction. Reaching up as we breathe, bending that knee over our ankle for warrior one. Ooh. And then we're going to open into a warrior two, bending into that front knee. Reach those arms away from one another. Just focus on the middle finger of that front hand, warrior two. Virabhadrasana. Fill up with the love of dog as we rotate this palm up, reversing our warrior. Keep bending into that front knee. Make sure you can see your big toe and second toe. Back hands above or below our knee. Back to that warrior two. Let's straighten that front leg and reach forward, taking it into the triangle. Left arm up, right arm down. Opening our heart up, deep breath. Inhale, rising on up, bending that front knee. Let's cartwheel these hands down to the ground, bringing our hands down. Thank you. Charlie's just chilling. Let's heel toe this foot over to the left. Charlie, you're so cute and precious and little. Mwah. Like a baby. Flexing that foot. Squaring our hips and shoulders forward, and then walking ourselves forward into a sleeping swan. I love you. I love you. Happy dog. Sand. Breathing into that hip. What is it, Peanut? What is it? What? 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 Wait, baby. What? Inhaling, rising on up. Swinging this front leg around. Coming into our plank pose. And from here, we can take some push-ups if you like, to play with some upper body strengthening. Exhale as we lower. Inhale to push up. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the follows. Thank you for the love. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for being here with us today. And then back to a downward dog we go. Notice what's shifted in your body. Notice the difference between the right side and the left side. Let's release that right leg, so lifting it up to the sky. Make some circles with our ankle. Bend that knee, open that hip up. And if you want to flip your dog over, you can pivot that left heel over to the left, bringing that right foot down, lifting our heart up, opening our heart to the sky. Give thanks and gratitude to the Most High. Oh, Jai, Jai, Jai. And coming back on around, bringing this foot down, floating our feet up, walk, hop, float, feet up to the front, folding, bending those knees, dropping those hips. Let's sit up into a chair, reaching those arms up high, and then let's rise. Interlace our thumbs, lean back, back bend time. And hands into our hearts. Notice the differences between the sides. All right, now we're going to take our hands to our hips. Take this left leg up, extending it forward. Nice wide stance between our legs. Square those hips and shoulders forward, reaching those arms upward for Warrior One. And breathe. Look down, make sure that knee's over your ankle. See if you can get a little bit more horizontal with that thigh. And then we're going to open our hips and shoulders up to the sides. Keep bending into that front knee over your ankle. Warrior Two. Focus on the middle finger, that front hand. All your power there. Intelligence, breathe it in. Timelessness, satisfaction, accomplishments, vision, intention. Focus on your intention. Kapow. Super friends. Galactivate. Reversing this warrior. Left hand rises, right hand above or below that knee or wrapped behind your back. Keep bending into that front knee. And coming on back to center. Straightening that front leg, reaching forward. Left arm down, right arm up. coming on back up. As we breathe in, bending into that front knee, cartwheeling these hands down to the ground, dropping that back knee down, bringing that left foot over to the right. Lifting our heart. And then bringing ourselves into a sleeping swan. Thanks so much, everyone who's with us today. Hope you're breathing deeply, feeling the positive energy. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the loves. Thank you so much. Yes. Find that breath. Notice what comes up in your mind at this time. Thank you. And rising on up as we breathe, swinging this back leg back around, coming back into a plank pose. Here, we're gonna rotate onto the sides of our feet, stacking our right shoulder over our wrist and elevating this left arm up. You're welcome to bring this right knee down if you'd like a little extra support here, or keep that leg straight. Extended side angle. If you want to play with elevating this left leg up, you're welcome to do that as well. And bringing it on back down. We're going to pivot over to the other side, stacking that shoulder over our wrist. And if you want to bring that knee down for support, send that foot back behind you. You're welcome to. If you want to elevate this right leg up, you're welcome to play with that. And coming it on down, back to that plank pose, shifting our weight forward, lowering down to the ground. Inhaling, hearts up, cobra, leaning up and back. And exhaling, lowering on down. Pressing up through plank and back to downward dog. Head falls through our arms, reach those heels down. Notice the difference between the sides now, what has shifted. And then that last little release on this left side, let's lift this left leg up. Make some circles with that ankle. And that knee, open our hips. And releasing. Let's walk these feet forward up to our hands. Breathing in, lift our hearts. Breathing out, fold. Bending our knees, settle back into that chair. Lifting our arms up high, and then bringing ourselves up to standing. Leaning up and back. Open these arms up. And then hands into our hearts. Just notice how you feel now. Let's release. Let's shake our hands out. Do just a little bit more twisting. So, twisting side to side. And then as we twist, begin to reach your arm up high. As you go back behind. Lift. Lift. Go back on up. And then side to side. And then front and back. Whoa. And then circles. Both together. And then back to center, hands at our heart. Just notice how you feel. All right, feet step apart. Let's inhale. Arms up to the sky, giving thanks for the beautiful blue hue overside as we sit back down, squat on down, all the way down to the ground. Make sure there's room behind us. Let's take some spinal rolls, coming into a plow. Bring those feet up and back behind you as we roll back. Feet together, knees out as we roll forward. We'll do that a few times. And then we'll pause the next time we're in plow with those feet overhead on the ground, walking our shoulders in, hands to our lower back, elbows in. Walk those elbows in towards one another. Tuck those shoulders up underneath you, supporting your neck. Neck nice and long, feet to the ground, head neutral. And then if you like, you could bring your feet up over your hips for a shoulder stand. Make sure your shoulders supporting your body, not your neck. Neck should be nice and relaxed. Breathe into that third eye. Those feet back behind. Rolling them down. 10. Let's take it into a fish pose. So bringing our hands just underneath our glutes, coming onto our forearms and elbows, pointing our toes, legs together, lean up and back, crown towards the ground. Maybe it makes it, maybe it doesn't. Resting our heart up high. And slowly coming back on down to the ground. All right, super friends, gonna take it into a twist. So let's take our both knees, bring them in, squeeze them in. Little circles with our lower back. And then let's cross that right knee over the left, squeeze them in, circle our ankles around. And then right arm extending up and back. Let's drop our knees over to the left side, deep twist. And breathing on back to center. Hug both knees in. Let's cross that left knee over the right, squeezing them in, circling the ankles. And then we'll drop those knees over to the right side as we extend this left arm and shoulder up and over to the left. Coming on back to center. One more final asana. Let's take a happy baby. So feet up to the sky, grab your soles, pull down, knees bent wide on either side of our body, lower back on the ground, rock our lower back side to side, and some laughter yoga. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. And squeezing it in nice and tight, tight ball. Tucking everything in. And then releasing, setting those legs out forward, arms to the side, head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Bringing your gaze in and up at that third eye. And then let everything go. Completely release, unclutch, detach in this sacred container together. And now the galactic powers start to flood you into your brain, filling you up like a shower as true galactic star beings. Right now from the heavens, a big plasma ray down into your crown and into your body. All around your body now it fills you up with light, awakening everybody to this inner sparkle that's bright. Feel that power rising as we start to magnetize, and the inner world reflecting this new shift taking place inside. Our outer space transforming as we hold and carry this new light. So breathe and just be allowing this change to occur, all right? Simply relaxing, receiving, find your breath, let it deepen. Show divine, Om Namah Shivaya. Relaxed, peaceful, grounded, still. Clutching, allowing, simply being, just chill. Just bring your awareness to the backside on the ground. And then bring your awareness to the front side, to the sounds. The top side, the sounds in your ears, can you hear? Thank you for the gifts, I appreciate you here. Meow, meow, meow. To wherever you are, feel that divine meowiness in the heart of your innermost star. Feel that sweet goddess cat, the creator of all life, the motherliness on the rays of gold, the being of the heights. Envision that we are yoking now, aligning with something more. Our spiritual self is harmonizing more with the cosmos, the galaxy, and even evermore, happily ever after, forever, evermore. We are aligning with this. Let the happiness rise as divinity manifests here inside. When you listen closely, right in your inner ear, to the highest frequencies, they all appear. Jupiter's frequency, Venus's frequency, Mars and Neptune, all the frequencies, the sun and the earth too, the energy. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Can you? Let it carry you, love you, support you, adore you, bless you, uplift you, inspire you, enlighten you. Powerful rays, these plasma streams, X-ray passing through your body. Can you see? Can you see the spaces within you now as you turn and focus your gaze? Can you see the breath flow through you? Slowly now beginning to come back into your lives, back into your bodies, back into your mind, as enlightened masters, one with the stars, heavens and the earth, and poof, here you are, where the two become one, or maybe that's a three. You are the sun, you are the Trinity, you are the daughter to this cosmic earth shower. So know that while you savor each delicious moment together in all of our different parts, being exactly who you are. So envisioning yourself living your happiest, healthiest, beautifulest dream life. Stretching and yawning, happiness coming back to life. Wiggle our fingers, wiggle our toes. Stretch and yawn and reach and grow, and then bringing our knees into our chest, and then roll onto our side just like a fetus. And whenever you're ready, taking your time, coming back to your body, head, neck, and spine in a straight line. So whenever you're ready, rising tall, coming up to seated. And then bringing our hands up to the sky, gather on tension one more time, pulling it down the center line. Hands together, Anjali Mudra. Say it with I. Namaste. Divine in me, divine in thee, one great life, one light, one energy, one love, one heart, one frequency. Namaste. Look and see. Divine in you, divine in me. One love, one heart, one energy, connected in the oneness, that's samadhi. Resting in allowance, simply just be. All right. Well, thank you so much, all our super friends. Thank you for being our beautiful audience. TikTok Live, thank you for the hearts, the love, the follows, the gifts. I appreciate you so much. So glad you exist. Thank you, YouTube Live, and you're welcome to watch the replay. If you go to galactivators.com as well, you could check out all the good we got there, family. You could get a jacket just like me, or the singing bowls we have there too. Thank you, super friends. So happy to Galactivate with you. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're feeling great too. And we will see you in the evening for our live stream, Magical Musical Improv with the Galactivators. And we'll join you tomorrow back out on the beach, fairies willing, for more beautiful yoga. So thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Appreciate you so much. This hug's for you. Thank you for the love. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. Thank you for all the gifters, everyone who shared. Thank you so much. Appreciate it so much. And until this evening, stay Galactivated, super friends. Thank you so much for the gifts. Yay. And YouTube, we'll see you later.